Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Total Picture. Today we're getting ready, so let's get started. So today we are talking about the prep work that goes into getting ready for our planting season. So right now we're in that in-between time where we're coming out of winter, we're getting ready for spring, and so we're starting to do all the prep work that we need to do to be ready for the planting season. Probably by the end of March, beginning of April, we'll start getting into the fields as the weather starts to hold into that springtime warm up, and we're ready to start getting our seeds in the ground. So first and foremost, we have to make sure our equipment's ready to go. So right now our shop team has been looking over equipment, making sure that any servicing that needs addressed is addressed. This could be tire changes, oil changes, making sure that the blades and discs are in proper place on our cultivators. Whatever it may be, they're making sure that everything's gonna be ready to go once we're ready to break into the earth and get the season started. So that is definitely one of our top priorities right now. We have to have a good rolling fleet if we want the planting season to get kicked off right. So right now our shop team is invested in that. Another fun thing that they're going to do is make sure that any new equipment that we have is ready to go, ready to hook up to our machines and get going. So I know we have a couple of new pieces of equipment that we're really excited about, so they're making sure that everything on those is good to go. Another big thing that we're working on is isolation maps. So from just a responsibility standpoint, these are very, very important for what we do. So these are something we do in response to the types of corn that we have to grow. So since we are hybridizing our corn, we have to make sure that there's a certain amount of space between different hybrids, different parent seeds, and mainly the male rows are what we're worried about. So since corn reproduces by releasing and then taking in pollen from the male plants, we have to be careful of how close our female plants are to another variety of male plant. So a big thing we have to do is with all of our neighboring farms that are around our fields, we have to make sure that we have so much space between our variety of male plants and their variety of male plants. That way we don't cross-pollinate, we don't get a wrong hybridization in our fields. So we make these maps to make sure that we are providing enough space for us and also them to make sure that the hybrids that are growing are not going to be an issue of purity come this fall. So making our isolation maps, it's a tall order. We have a lot of neighbors, we have a lot of fields, but it's critical to make sure that we're going to be able to do our job right and that we don't do a disservice to our customers and more importantly to our neighbors by possibly contaminating their hybrids with our male plant pollen. So these are very important. We have to do them every year as our variety lists change and as our neighbors' variety lists change. So this is, like I said, it's a tall order, but it's critical and it's something that we have to take care of early so that we know what we're planting, where we're planting, and how much we're planting of it. So very important and a big part of our prep work that we have to do now to be ready for planting season. And then of course the last thing that we're really looking at is of course closing out the 2022 crop. It's a tall order every year, but our production teams, they handle like champs, whether it's the corn or the soybeans. We have a lot that has to go into the finished bag, getting the finished bagged or boxed product, either into our warehouse or onto a truck ready to go to our customers. And our team has been handling it like champs this year. It's never an easy year, but we have a lot of things that they have to do. There's a lot of standards that we like to keep, and they have been working absolutely insanely hard to make sure that the 2022 crop is handled properly. So they'll hopefully finish it up soon, and they can get outside and get into the planting season and get ready for the 2023 crop this fall. With what they're doing now, finishing off last year's crop, they're emptying bins. They are continuing to treat, sort, and bag up all of our corn, soybean seeds. We're getting them out to our customers in the market. So they are working extremely hard. We give a lot of props to our treating, conditioning, and bagging teams, as well as our warehouse teams, because they take on a lot during the winter months, and they make sure that all the hard work we put in year round doesn't go to waste. They have a lot of high standards that they want to meet, both within the company, but also themselves. They take a lot of pride in their work, as does everybody here. So they're responsible for making sure that all the hard work is finished off properly, and it makes sure that we get the results we want as a company by getting the best quality seeds out to our customers. So, but we're almost done. We're finishing up the last year's crop, and our team has actually absolutely killed it this year. They've done an awesome job, and we really appreciate them. But for now, that's all we have. That's just a little glimpse at the prep work that goes into starting off our planting season. And everyone's getting antsy. We're really excited to get back out there. So we're looking forward to getting back outside and taking you guys along for the ride. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. If you want more content from us, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And if you want even more content from us, you can go subscribe to our monthly Total Focus newsletter. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.